So, Mr. Fisher, if you could share the insights of what you've heard or what you discussed during this panel, basically on the future of Ukraine's agriculture.
It was by far the consensus of the panel that Ukraine will continue to be and perhaps become the largest agricultural grain exporter in the world. So there's a great prognosis for the future of Ukrainian agriculture. There's more investment coming in. We talked about new recent FDI into the sector and what we need to do to increase investment in Ukrainian agriculture going forward.
Mr. Fisher, but do you believe that Ukraine should, as a country in general, should diversify its industries as well, not to remain solely a country of raw resources?
Yeah. Well, diversification is very, very important, but let's still focus on agriculture. Agriculture still could grow significantly. The efficiency of Ukrainian agriculture is still not at US or West European levels. So there's great opportunity to further grow Ukrainian agriculture. We must not pay attention to that as well. So diversification is important, but agriculture still remains a great opportunity for the country.
And if we're now talking purely about agriculture, inside this big industry, it's a huge industry, what would be the most promising areas, apart from, as you mentioned, the grain export? What should the country focus on?
Value-added products, and one thing that was mentioned during today's agricultural panel was that compared to, say, 5 years ago, when you go to any supermarket in the country, the amount of Ukrainian products is much more varied and much greater than it ever has been before. And this is one result of the improvement and the growth of the agricultural sector in the country.
Did you hear any feedbacks from the participants of the panel? How is Ukraine agriculture doing now that once the free and comprehensive trade area with the EU came into effect almost more than a year ago?
Everyone felt that the future of the sector will be bright. It was uniformly growing 100 or even 200%. So I do believe that the broad consensus is that existing trade pacts and future cooperation with the EU will only help the sector in Ukraine.
Understood. Thank you very much, Mr. Fisher, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.